Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Grasp, a creation by Sanjay Sarma, Yoquinto. Grasp 2020 discusses the evolution of modern education systems and their disagreements with new scientific findings on brain function. It explores experimental methods enhancing education and their potential for wider application. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Sanjay Sarma leads open learning at MIT and has a background in studying learning science and teaching mechanical engineering. He is also a co-author of The Inversion Factor, How to Thrive in the IoT Economy. Yoquinto is a researcher and science writer at MIT. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text explains that by engaging with the content, you will gain valuable insights into the latest scientific research on learning and how it can be applied to improve educational outcomes in schools. Traditional schooling is criticized for not effectively teaching and nurturing students. The text suggests shortcomings in the current education system and techniques that can be used to enhance learning, including reshaping how knowledge is imparted, improving memory, and focusing on curiosity to foster education. It highlights the need for changes in education systems to align better with how our brains learn. Key idea number 1. Schools are not always designed to align with how our brains work, leading to negative consequences. Traditional education systems may not align with how the brain works or how humans learn. Education should focus on imparting deep, contextualized knowledge that can be applied practically. Many schools focus on memorization and separating students rather than fostering true learning. Standardized tests and IQ scores perpetuate a flawed system that doesn't capture real intelligence and limits the potential of many promising minds. To truly tackle global challenges like climate change, we need to rethink education and debunk existing myths. Key idea number 2. Learning should not be unpleasant. It is more effective when it is enjoyable. Learning is a natural state and shouldn't be difficult or unpleasant. Traditional education systems are based on outdated ideas and often lack engagement. Successful learning requires more than memorization. It should include context and practical application. Hands-on, engaging learning experiences can be more effective than traditional methods, as exemplified by innovations in education like MIT's hands-on engineering class. Insights from cognitive science can help improve learning experiences at any level. Key idea number 3. Spaced learning is fundamental, yet schools often overlook its importance. Cramming for exams is common but not effective for long-term learning due to how our brains learn. Spacing out learning sessions strengthens memory synapses better than cramming. Techniques like pre-tests and interleaving improve retention by prompting recall of information multiple times in different contexts. Forgetting a little can actually enhance memory by forming lasting connections when we recall forgotten information. These cognitive science insights are often overlooked in traditional educational systems. Key idea number 4. Curiosity accelerates learning and plays a major role in enhancing the learning process. Curiosity can enhance learning by sparking the brain's interest in discovering new information. Educators like John Dewey and Montessori schools have emphasized integrating curiosity into educational practices. Approaches centered around discovery education, like Montessori, focus on students' natural interests to drive learning. While these methods can be effective, they may be challenging to replicate on a larger scale due to resource and teacher requirements. Balancing curiosity with structured instruction is essential for successful learning outcomes. Key idea number 5. Structure and formal instruction are essential for successful large-scale learning. Structured instruction is essential for effective learning. Traditional education systems often fall short, focusing on measurable outcomes. However, innovative approaches like mastery learning at schools such as 42 and technology-enabled active learning, TEAL, at MIT integrate structured learning with discovery and group work. The key is to combine the motivational power of curiosity with scalable educational methodologies. Key idea number 6, a new approach to education is needed, but it requires a thoughtful, long-term strategy as there are no immediate solutions available. In MIT's course 2.007, students create remarkable robots by applying learned principles practically. This showcases the importance of combining theory with hands-on experience in education. The text highlights the need for a new approach to education worldwide, emphasizing the balance between theory and practice. While technology can enhance education, caution is advised against misuse, such as replacing teachers with e-learning due to budget cuts. The message underscores the necessity of re-evaluating and updating educational practices to better equip students for the future. In conclusion, education systems can be improved using modern science to better align with how our brains work. Techniques like spacing out studying and experimental approaches can enhance learning. Actionable advice includes forgetting information before trying to recall it and using repetition to strengthen memory encoding. Further exploration is recommended with the book How We Learn by Benedict Carey, delving into more learning techniques and insights. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.